Hello everyone, welcome to my channel The Social Science Academy. In this video, we are going to study chapter number 3 from NCERT book of Geography of class 6. The name of lesson is Motions of the Earth. As we know, there are the two types of motions of the Earth, that is rotation and the revolution. Now what is meant by rotation? Rotation is the movement of the Earth on its axis, that is the rotation. Rotation matlab, as we have studied in the previous lesson, there is an imaginary line that we called as an axis and Earth moves around the axis. This movement of the Earth on its axis, that is called the rotation. Then the second movement of the Earth, that is the revolution. Now revolution is the movement of the Earth around the sun in a fixed path or the orbit, that is the revolution. As we know, each and every planet that moves around the sun in a fixed path, that is called the orbit. So that is the movement of the Earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit is called the revolution. Now the axis of the Earth, it is the imaginary line which makes an angle of 66.5 degree with the orbital plane. Okay. Now orbital plane, due to the orbit of the Earth, it makes the plane with the angle of 66.5 degree with the axis of the Earth. Okay. Then the plane formed by the orbit is known as the orbital plane. जो plane form होता है due to the orbit with the axis, that is called the orbital plane. उसे ही हम क्या बोलते हैं? Orbital plane बोलते हैं. Now due to the spherical shape of the Earth, what happens? Only the half of it gets light from the sun at a time. Earth का shape हमारा spherical है. Due to this spherical shape of the Earth, half of the part always it gets the light from the sun, and remaining half which is away from the sun, it never gets the sunlight. Okay, so the portion which is facing the sun, it experiences the daytime. Okay, जो half of the portion जो क्या है, the portion that is facing the sun, it always experiences day, and while the other half from away from the sun, that experiences the night. जो आधा पार्ट सन की तरफ है वहाँ पे डे होता है, और जो आधा पार्ट सन के अपोजिट साइड में है, ओके, दूसरी बाजू में है, वो क्या है, वहाँ पे नाइट होता है. अवे फ्रॉम द सन होता है, वो क्या होता है, वहाँ पे नाइट होती है. ठीक है. देन हाफ ऑफ द पार्ट इट इज towards the sun and half of the part it is away from the sun. So the circle that divides, okay, the circle that divides that half parts, okay, day from night of the globe is called the circle of the illumination. इसे ही क्या बोलते हैं? Circle of the illumination. जो circle हाफ में डे एंड नाइट में डिवाइड करता है हमारे ग्लोब को, दैट सर्कल इज कॉल्ड द सर्कल ऑफ द इल्यूमिनेशन. And the Earth takes about 24 hours to complete one rotation around its axis, and the period of rotation is known as the Earth day. So due to the rotation of the Earth, we experience day and night on the Earth's surface. Okay, and to complete one rotation, Earth takes 24 hours, and it is a daily motion of the Earth because it takes the 24 hours to complete one rotation. Okay, so day and night always the Earth rotates and it completes within the 24 hours. So it is a daily motion of the Earth. ये क्या है? Daily motion है, Earth की daily motion है. Then the next motion of the Earth, that is the revolution. जो दूसरी वाली motion है Earth की, that is the revolution. ठीक है. Now what is the revolution? Earth moves around the sun in a fixed path or a orbit. It is the revolution. Now how the Earth, it takes the 24 hours to complete one rotation. Same here, to complete one revolution, it takes 365 and 1/4 of the another day. कितना टाइम लगता है देखो, 1 रिवॉल्यूशन कंप्लीट करने के लिए 365 फुल डेज एंड 1/4 ऑफ द अनदर डे. ओके, 365 होने के बाद जो दूसरा नेक्स्ट वाला डे है उसमें क्या है, 1/4. 1/4 मीन्स 6 hours. Okay, because one day it is of 24 hours and उसका 1/4 that is the 6 hours. Okay, so earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution. So we can't consider like that way 1 year as of 365 days and 6 hours. Okay, so for our convenience, what happened, what we have done, we have ignored 6 hours for a sake of our convenience. Okay, and we just consist 365 days in a year. Now these 6 hours saved every year. Okay, ये 6 hours क्या हुए, एवरी ईयर के हमने जो इग्नोर किए वो क्या हो गए, सेव हो गए. एंड इट मेक्स 1 डे. ओके, क्या होता है, ये जो इग्नोर किए हुए हैं 6 hours, to make 1 day it takes a 4 years. Okay, 6 6 6 and 6 24. Now this surplus day, ये क्या हो गया अभी, 24 hours जो बन गए, this surplus day एक्स्ट्रा का डे है, is added to the month of February. Okay, after every 4th year this one extra day, okay, which we count from 4 years, 6 hours which earth takes to complete one revolution extra. Okay, so this surplus day it is added to the month of February, and due to this reason every 4th year February is of 29 days instead of 28 days. Okay, फेब्रुवरी में 29 डेज क्यों होते हैं देखो, हर 4 साल के बाद, ड्यू टू दिस रीजन. ओके, दैट वी काउंट दैट सरप्लस डे आफ्टर एवरी 4th ईयर, वी एड दैट डे इनटू द February month, and that year instead of 28 days, February month having 29 days, and such a year with 366 days, and at that year is having 366 days. Okay, and that is called the leap year. उसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं, leap year बोलते हैं. उस year में 366 days होते हैं. that surplus day we add into the February month. Then another thing it is there, see how the day and night it changes due to the rotation of the earth. The seasons, this changes due to the revolution of the earth. Okay, it is divided, our year it is divided into summer, winter, then spring and autumn season. Okay, देखो, year is usually divided into summer, winter, spring and autumn season due to the change in the position of the earth around the sun. Due to the revolution, the season it changes. Now how it changes we will see. Okay, you can see here mostly the 4 positions it has considered. Now first, now from here we will start. Here you can see in this diagram, okay, the exact dates, some important dates you can see here. First one, 21st June, then 22nd December, 21st March and 23rd of September. Okay, now at the 21st June, in the diagram you can see here, at the 21st of the June, the northern pole it has tilted towards the sun. जो northern pole है, north pole है, वो क्या हुआ है, sun की तरफ tilt हुआ है. it has tilted towards the sun. So the sun rays it directly falls on the tropic of the Cancer. जो sun के rays है वो क्या होते हैं, directly कहाँ पे आते हैं, tropic of the Cancer. Tropic of Cancer it is present in the northern hemisphere. So the places which are present in the northern hemisphere, they experience the summer season. Okay, and exactly at the 21st June, the places which are in the northern hemisphere, they are having the longest day and the shortest night. Okay, and exactly the opposite condition it is there in the southern hemisphere. Now you can see in the diagram, in the figure, that the southern pole it is away from the sun. So the longest night and the shortest day it is present in at the 21st June in the southern hemisphere, and they experience the विंटर सीजन. ओके, यहाँ पे क्या होता है, विंटर सीजन होता है, और उसी वक्त नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में समर सीजन होता है. नाउ द सेकेंड पोजीशन we can see here exactly opposite here at the 22nd of the December. You can see at the 22nd of the December the northern pole it has tilted away from the sun. Okay, and the south pole it has tilted towards the sun. So the sun rays directly falls on the Tropic of Capricorn. So the places which are present in the southern hemisphere they feel the summer season at that time, and exactly opposite the places which are there in the northern hemisphere they feel the winter season. Okay, and at the day of 22nd of the December the longest day and the shortest night it is present in the southern hemisphere, and the longest night and the shortest day it is present in the northern hemisphere. Okay, so these are the positions. Due to this we can feel the longest day and the shortest nights, and the shortest days and the longest nights, winter season and the summer season. Now there are two more dates are given here, that is 21st of March and the 23rd of the September. Now at these days what happens, no any pole it tilts towards the sun. Okay, so exactly the sun rays directly falls on the equator. ठीक है, यहाँ पे कौन सा भी पोल, you can see here no any pole it has tilted towards the sun, and no any pole it is away from the sun. So directly the sun rays they fall exactly on the equator. And what happens, these places at the 21st March and the 23rd of September we experience the equal in the day and the night. Okay, equal day and equal night. So it is called the equinox. इसे क्या बोलते हैं, इक्विनॉक्स. ओके, देन at that time the places at the north pole, okay, this experience the spring season, and at the southern hemisphere what they experience, this experience the autumn season. And exactly the opposite condition we can see at the northern hemisphere the autumn season, and at the southern hemisphere it is the spring season. Okay, so here are the changes in the season due to the position of the earth during the revolution. Okay, so from this what we come to know, that the day and night that we experience that it changes due to the rotation of the earth, and the season changes in the season it occurs, it happens due to the revolution of the earth. Okay, I hope you have liked this video. Then subscribe my channel, like the video and press the bell icon. It means you will get the notification of every new video. Thank you.